What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to be showing you how to play the board game Monopoly Knockout. Now, Monopoly Knockout is a shuffleboard variant of Monopoly, and here's the way it works. Each player is going to be receiving 4 of these tokens, which are going to have these little wheels under them, and what you're going to be doing throughout the game is rolling them here on the board, trying to claim properties and earning money. Now, on the board, you're going to see the properties here. There's a luxury tax, a railroad, and a go to jail. And here's what this means. Whenever you're rolling these, at the end of the round, which means after all the pieces have been played, you're going to collect whatever you have landed on. So, for example, if Red ended up landing on Virginia Avenue, he's going to end up earning $200. Mediterranean, for example, is 100, and it's going to go up in value as you go up to the board. Boardwalk here is going to be worth $500. Now, if you end up at a house, this is going to allow you to collect double the cash for one property you collected for. So if I happen to have something over here, Virginia Avenue, I would be able to collect $400 instead of $200. Over here is the luxury tax. If I land on that, for each property that I've collected, I'm going to have to pay $100 to free parking. So right now, if I ended up with something like this, I would have $250 and then $500, but then I would have to pay $100 because I own one of those. Over here on the railroad, if you land here, you're going to be able to move any tokens to any unoccupied property. So I could do something like this. I could move it over here to Boardwalk if it was unoccupied. Landing here on chance will allow me to take a piece off at the end of the round and then re-roll it like so. Whenever you land on the go to jail, this is going to place you over here in jail, like so. And you have a couple of options. You can either pay $100 to the free parking over here to get out and slide your piece again, or you can wait till the end of the round, put your piece back on, and that will begin the new round. And then finally, you have free parking. Whoever has the most amount of tokens here is going to collect whatever's here. In this case, it's 500. If there's a tie, you'll simply split it. Now, in the beginning of the game, you're going to go ahead and decide the turn order. And the way you're simply going to do that is you're going to take these pieces here, which each have colors synonymous with the pieces here on the board. You're going to simply flip them over, and then you're just going to put them on the turn order board in the order that you flipped them over. So here we got green, we got red, we got yellow, and we have blue. So let's go ahead and just do a little round here, show you how it works. So green goes. Green ends up with, let's just say, it looks like he's even on everything, but let's just say his piece is mostly on North Carolina Avenue. So right now, that's what he's got. Red's going to go ahead and go. He's knocked off the green piece here, but he's going to end up going to jail. Now, he doesn't have any money right now, so he's just going to have to hold off till the next round. Yellow goes next, and let's just say yellow does something like this. He has Kentucky Avenue. Next is blue. Blue's going to go. Blue has that right now in 250. So green's going to go again. And now you can knock pieces around if you would like to. But if your piece ends up going off the board or you knock another piece off the board, they're going to be out of play. So now red's going to go. Let's say red does that. He ends up on a railroad, and then yellow goes, and so on and so forth. So anyway, this is the way the game is going to go. The round is going to end once all of these pieces have been played. And so at the end of the round, you're just simply going to go ahead and collect what you have. So right here, green would collect $300. Now, if it turns out that there are 2 different markers on the same property, the one who is higher up on the turn order is going to end up winning the cash from it. If you end up getting a monopoly, which means you end up having colors here on each of the color sets like so, and you're able to claim them, you're going to receive a bonus. And here are the bonuses that you'll be able to collect if you get a color set. The amount of rounds you're going to do is going to be synonymous to the number of players that you have. So if you have 3 players, you'll do 3 rounds. You can also play in teams. But anyway, after the round is over, you're going to go ahead and reset all the pieces, and you're going to go ahead and do the turn order like this. You'll take the bottom piece and you're going to move it up to the top, and you'll move all the other ones down. And so you'll go ahead and repeat the process for a certain number of rounds, and whoever has the most amount of money at the end is going to win the game.